Here comes that highly sensitive person concept. I believe the more that you've been in a horrible relationship where you're more observant, you are viewing things differently, you're more hypervigilant, and your emotions are traveling faster than logic. So I think you're going to be on edge more, worrying about how somebody's going to show up in the relationship. You know, if somebody's been in a bad relationship for 10 years and they get out of it, it doesn't mean that it will take 10 years until they heal, but just know that it took years to get you to this place where you felt emotionally unsafe and unseen. So your implicit memory, or what it feels like to be you, it's based off of the slow residue of your lived experience. So when you get to the point where you feel a certain way, it's because you have been feeling that way over time. Your visceral reaction, your heightened emotional state is going to be there for a reason. And there's a thought where your emotions travel somewhere around 2.5 times faster than your logical reaction. And this is a safety mechanism. So if now someone does get a little bit frustrated, maybe they're watching a football game, they get angry, they go, oh man, all of a sudden you're probably going to, whoa, you know, but what will be different is, do you have the courage in the relationship now to say, hey, can I just share with you that when you do that, it's a me thing, but boy, I really react. Because if that person is good, is healthy, then they're going to say, oh man, thank you for sharing that with me. Like, tell me more about that. And I can work on not doing that. And that's where then you will most likely feel safe enough to say, it's okay. And now I always say the fight is two people being overly nice to each other, you know, where you're saying, no, I just appreciate you hearing me. And the other person is saying, well, no, I don't have to like freak out every time somebody scores a point. And that's like a healthy version of that relationship. But if you just recoil and you don't ever say anything, then that can be really difficult too.
Yeah. Be patient with yourself, right? Give yourself time to heal.